This video will cover the instructions for glass etching. Clean the glass surface with an alcohol wipe to remove any dust or grease and allow it to dry. Use transfer paper to carefully remove the stencil from its backing and place it on the glass surface. It helps to place the center of the design first, then work out to the edges. Ensure all surfaces of the stencil are firmly stuck to the glass and that there are as few air bubbles as possible underneath the vinyl. It can help to look through the glass at the back of the stencil to see if any portions need to be stuck down more. Remove the transfer paper from the stencil and check again that the stencil is firmly pressed to the glass with as few air bubbles as possible. With some types of glass, especially those with dramatic curves or shapes, air bubbles and warps in the design are unavoidable. Use blue tape or vinyl scraps around the outside of the design to prevent any unwanted etching on the glass in case the etching solution accidentally spreads beyond the etched borders. When the stencil is completely prepared, use a wire brush to scoop out a small amount of the etching solution. A little bit goes a long way. It is important to know that this solution is a caustic chemical, so avoid any contact with human skin. Apply the solution to the glass over the top of the stencil, aiming to keep a thin, consistent layer in contact with the glass in all areas you want the etching to be completed. Wait 7 to 10 minutes while the etching process occurs. This is a great time to clean up any vinyl scraps or prepare another stencil for additional etching. After the 7 to 10 minutes are up, use a wire brush to scrape off any excess etching solution and return it to the bottle. Take the glass to the bathroom and use hot water to rinse off any remaining solution before removing the stencil and giving the glass a final rinse. After drying the glass with paper towels, you're done. To ensure a successful etching design, avoid 2 mm lines and under, which are detrimental to the integrity of the design. Thicker lines are best. This helps the stencil stay in place and prevents the solution from spreading underneath the vinyl. Small pieces of vinyl that are not connected to the main body of the stencil are a hindrance. These are likely to pop off the glass when the etching solution is applied. The size of the glass should determine the size of the stencil. A big stencil on a small glass is more likely to warp when applied.